Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. When last I left off, I was in the middle of doing the house and I'm not entirely sure if quite ready to sort of give my assessment on what's going on, simply because I'm still kind of stewing about it. Because I did sort of hint at the last episode that I'll probably give more of my thoughts, but I'm still kind of thinking. Not really ready to start talking about it too much, but I did want to jump into this one as soon as I can, simply because I do kind of want to know what else is going on, or because it seems like it's setting up, I suppose, her parents of being the boss of this section. If that's the case, it's gonna be kind of a nightmare, because I fought Ornstein and Smo and somehow I think it's gonna be kind of like that, if it's anything like that, at least, because it seems like it's gonna be one of those weird things where you have to fight. Pretty much like every boss in the game so far has always been a case of like fighting your past. I think I remember seeing a couple of items here and there, maybe not items, weapons here and there throughout this entire, I think it's the entire hallway that I'm in currently. So I might end up going around and picking those up. I don't remember. I know one was a pipe. I think another one was an axe, but I'm not entirely sure. In any case, I'm going to look around a little bit more, and then I'm going to push forward as much as I can. With that said, if you'd like to see, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to see more, and let's get into Silent Hill F. Okay, let's see. I remember it was one of these rooms. I just don't remember which one. Maybe it was that one back there. There is a room somewhere around here that does have a weapon. I just don't remember which one. I know one has a lead pipe, which is the hallway, and it's literally right down the hallway. But there's another one with a different weapon. And I don't remember which one it is. It might be this one. I just remember there being one like somewhere to the side. Ah! I guess I was asking for it. Yeah, here's the axe. Yeah, I was definitely asking for it. um oh, I don't have like any healing items. Man, not one single healing item I could use. um I could have sworn I had other all jokes aside, I could have sworn I had other items, but I guess not. Okay. The scales? Oh, okay, yeah, I read that. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon the set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of the struggle. The after night sun rose behind the fox back and set behind the sword. Yet their fight knew no end. Scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. The fox. Well, no. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually switch that. Okay. Anyway, Heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Okay. I think there's a couple things in here I didn't read. Not that it matters, but still. Hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monsters after monster from dreadful smelling clumps of flesh. It drops filthy, foul, repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Strange how she would point that out. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest. It sounds like Rinko swinging around an unsa on Anusa staff used for purification rituals. This creature is consumed by fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinku is a monster like this, but this is her, without a doubt. Yeah, I didn't read these. I've heard Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger. He would go on long fishing trips away out at sea. He was a fisherman. Interesting. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant. A place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. Didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in a sleepy little town that's long away from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, very grumpy looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. Oh yeah, every grumpy man, okay. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is telling me to pay back his debts. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that makes sense now. Because I remember seeing that note. I was curious about that. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life that she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. Got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars. Interesting. These are clouds, right? Okay. No. Wait. But it makes it upon a set of scales, yeah. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. These are clouds, so... Oh, you can rotate them. That's right. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Oops. Okay, I imagine... Oh, that's interesting. One's a... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the answer was that it made it pretty clear. I guess it just wasn't that obvious. The scales upon which they fought was kind of threw me off. Basically, it said that they had been destroyed long ago, so you flip it around to where it's gone. Yeah. Pine tree emblem, wooden badge. Open the door to the room.
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。はいはい、わかったよ。
Okay.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、
Okay.
あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。
Okay.
もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。 たの幼馴染の腐れ死んだって全然問題ない。シュウは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Oh, talk about a nervous breakdown. Okay, what does it say? Open a door to the room Shu's voice came from. So that one, right? Oh man. Great. Come on. Like I said, I hate these things. Oh yeah, the steel pipe. I can waddle past that one guy, but this thing, nah. The hell? It's not like... Oh, come on. My game is off today. It doesn't seem to matter what I'm doing. Whoa. Okay. I'm definitely off. Like, for real. Because it's not even doing that whenever I push the button. And I am pushing the button at the right time, I'll tell you that much. Just isn't activating correctly. Those guys don't really attack or pursue, they just kind of wander. What is this door anyway? Okay, never mind. Well, at least I'm picking up items still, like health items. All right. A little more health, not a little more health, a little more stamina, a little bit more faith. I just happen to have 2 more of those because I picked up those 2 upgrade things, and then strangely enough, I completely forgot I even had them. But I was already collecting a whole bunch of those experience points. So, yeah, more red capsules, huh? Oh, this is like the same hallway. It's scribbled all over. Oh yeah, this is like the exact same hallway. Oh, interesting. Okay. See, and I don't have anything to work with really. Okay. Ooh.
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさよどうぞご覧くださいよなんだその言い草は。
Okay. I can see where that design came from. Those lumbering fat things with the giant blades. I see it now. Oh no. Well. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm just trying to get rid of the mom first. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. Oh, I got another knife. Sweet. I'll pick that up if I end up breaking this one, which I probably will. Come on. Ah. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna hit me. I didn't know the hitboxes were gonna be like that. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, I forgot. Oh, come on. My timing is just a little bit off. No, but I fully understand that design now. Why those things look the way they do now. Okay. Drink what? There's nothing in there. Oh, I see it now. Never mind. Her giant hand. Seem very confident, young man.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
It's a whole lot of water.
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。
A brooch?
君が私のものであることの証だ。
Oh, a fox brooch, yeah.
行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
There he goes again. He says he's always there, but then he's gone again. Brooch. Very old and precious brooch seems to have reassuring power. With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Oh, is this why there are doors inside the dark shrines that require a symbol? I think that's what this is. Oops. Okay, a monster that my father turned into. It acts the same way he did when he lets his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. The monster that my mother turned into. I'm not even sure she's realized what's happened to her. Always being humiliated and abused, her twisted ideal of happiness. There's no way she was a human to begin with. Oh, cool. And no more stories. Hey, it's this again. You know, I made a comment about it seemed like she was sort of being tricked or forced into marriage. I think that's what those puzzles were. Made us do the puzzle. I think, yeah, like one of the first puzzles was that. Interesting. Okay. Oh, give me a second. I gotta adjust something. Okay. I just realized my lighting was super dark compared to what it normally is, so I had to make an adjustment. Oh, am I going like back through the entire place? Maybe through like a different, slightly different path? That's what it seems like anyway. Maybe like not the exact same path, but just a slightly different one. Okay. What a lively looking painting. Oh, they need light. Interesting. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Okay. Sounds easy enough. I say that watch it be like the hardest thing ever. The black bird wishes to take the white bird. Oh, interesting. I just now remembered the puzzle with the birds. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Okay, so whatever I need. Yeah, I need for this mural. Sweet. Picking up first aid kits. Hopefully I'll get one everywhere. Family positions log. February 13th dawn. Mr. Hideyoshi and his wife have passed away, one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over the bodies was covered in sores and had begun slowing off. I've never seen that word before. The smell was incredibly awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. Oh, interesting. Okay, February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will present the way for cremation. The eldest and second born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Their illness? It's interesting. Okay, now what are these? ornate scroll, purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind.
急ぎます。属性の汚れを。
Do they all have something? I guess not. I guess only certain ones. Or maybe I picked the right one. I think that's what happened. I think I was supposed to pick the right one and I ended up picking the correct one on the first try. Oh, come on. I had to get to a better spot. Oh, let me do something real fast. I just remembered I had all of these things. Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't realize it was an accessory. I thought it was just some random thing. Okay. Which one was the one? This one. Crow. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, those two. It's a whole lot of foxes. Oh, interesting. I was looking for like health items. I can hear it. I just can't see it. There it is. Let's go for that thing, not the kid. Oh, you little prick. Well, I was gonna say, as long as I can get rid of this thing, I think I'll be fine. Alrighty. Time to explore. This place is crazy looking, like for real. All right, since there's stuff here. Black Sparrow crest. Badge with something carved into it. Looks like a black sparrow. Black Sparrow. Housemaid's note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to their unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationship with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but beauty shone through the beauty shone brighter than the sun. Something that oops. I'm always afraid my phone's gonna start going off soon. Something that had caught the young heir's eye by the time his marriage was being arranged. She already had a life grown inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet, the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So, this Tsuneki's kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Interesting. I imagine if I didn't have any faith, that probably would have been a problem. Alright, let me mess with this first, because... Oh, look. Ornate scroll abandoned once and for all. Familial ties must be severed. Okay, well, anyway. Okay. Is this a new room or is this the same one? Just, yeah, it's the same one. Can't open it. Okay. Let the lion of foxes guide you. Okay. There, that one. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so it's gonna be.
宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
Housemate's note. Tsunekis. Is it Tsuneki? I don't know. Are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business, an acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Senekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family each time the world falls to pieces. The Tsuneki's treasure only grows larger. Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. I'm glad I'm picking up random health items. Oh, there's like blood all over the floor. Doesn't matter which door I go to. I mean, clearly it does. I figured that was gonna happen. There. That wasn't so bad. Okay, back to wandering. Oh, there's some inside of this thing too. Well, that one's gonna get up. So is that one. It didn't seem like there's anything in here for me. You know, other than activating these monsters. Hmm.
えた。
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the right way. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a maze. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. Um, it is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earns succession to the Tsuneki lineage, and who have inherited your father's noble blood, who are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Okay, one of these is, yeah, I was gonna say one of these is gonna be the one that's gonna point me in the right direction, right? I guess not. They all seem to be pointing in different directions. Sort of. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this doesn't have a map. I'll follow where this one goes. Oh. Oh, come on. Yay, got him. I take it this is the wrong way. 'Cause I think these rooms are here to indicate that I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I don't remember which one. I came in through this way, I think, because there was a thing here. But is there a way to know which way is the right way? Is it these little tapestries? I don't know. I don't think so. Good thing I went the wrong way again. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I gotta pick the right door next time. I want to say maybe it's the floor, but I don't think so. There has to be like a tail, and I don't know what it is. I guess this is the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. And I made the mistake of already using up my my little meter. Oh, come on. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I heard the monsters. I heard the other ones. Come on. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can kind of deal with it. Oh, interesting. Well, Come on. Maybe if I'm lucky, I could stun lock him. I doubt it though. Not that lucky. No, I got him. I kind of stun locked him. There's still enemies in the area though, so not totally out of the woods yet. I guess the ones that he could have used during that encounter are all still around. Seal the talisman. Oh, okay. I have to get rid of the enemies. Yeah. Yep. I think that's the exit, so anything else? Nothing? No, I don't see anything else. Okay. White sparrow. Okay.
これは
Innocent and afraid.
毒で怯えた
Heed revelations. Oh, interesting. Okay. It didn't click until now. It said heed revelations. So are these two families? Something like that. I think so. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, there's stuff in here. Be reborn once and for all. Your Shimizu Hinako no more.
生まれ変わります。
Well, okay, looks like that's gonna be it for today. I didn't have much to say actually, simply because I was sort of like, I almost kind of forgot that I was recording. I was becoming too invested with what was going on. I just kind of forgot and haven't really been saying much, and I apologize for that. I'm sort of just taking everything all in all at once, and I'm wondering if there's a connection to the whole warring families type thing. Not warring families, the what seems like this one family or this one girl who was sent away, and I'm wondering if that has anything to do with her. I don't know. It kind of seems that way, but I can't say for sure. They seem to be bringing this on for some reason, and maybe it has something more to do with something else entirely, because a lot of this town has a lot to do with families and generational trauma and whatnot. Well, I say generational trauma, but there's just a whole lot of generational things going on, and I don't know for sure if they're all related to one another, or if it's just this town itself, this small village. But a lot of it is pretty interesting. It is shaping up a lot of the history a little bit more than I thought it would. So I'm gonna leave it here, try to finish up this temple, and I actually don't even know if this is going to be the end of the game because once I've finished up the mother and father thing, I don't think there's really a direction to go after this other than maybe head back into into town, and other than that I really don't know. With that said, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see more, and see you next video. Later.